Hey guys, what's going on? Caleb here, and today I have a quick little video on the scene I built. I started it back in August, stopped building when the school year started because, school is more important than Lego, and I lost interest in a little bit. Well, it's not that I lost interest in Lego, it's more so I didn't feel like building Lego, and I'd rather play video games than build. But anyway, I finally finished this a few days ago, and I decided to make a video. So it's very basic. We have the French house over there. We have some German troops over on our right side. And of course, we have some of that famous garbage neighborhood bricks lighting to do a video. So anyway, here we have some Germans on a field gun, the SIG 33. So focus. There we go. One guy loading it. You have some ammunition in boxes. I couldn't accurately represent how they store the ammo. If you guys really want to see how a SIG 33 has this ammunition stored and transported, you can just search up information on it. It's very simple. You can find pictures on Google Images. Very interesting how they used to do that. So anyway, you have some more Germans back there moving, behind the house. That tree is angled on purpose, but the leaves on top of it make it very top heavy and not want to stand up anymore. So it might fall over as I rotate the scene. Again, very basic scene. It's more about every time I say this, it's more about the geographical design of it. The layering is pretty all right, very smooth. So yeah, let's just move it around. Okay, this little thing isn't actually attached. This is the only part of the entire, exterior of the bottom part that's loose, and it always falls off back behind the table. So I'm just gonna grab that before it does fall off, because I have to dig for I think 3 or 4 of them that fell back there. So we're slowly gonna rotate it to the right. I just think the flow of the freeform is really nice around the outside. At least on this side. I know on the opposite side of the house over there in the corner, it's not that great. That's kind of where I finished up the scene. I might have to put a filter on this video because right now this Lego green for me looks very bluish and disgusting. It's not that nice yellowish kind of green that you normally see with Lego. Anyway, so there you have the chimney. A friend of mine, WW2, he suggested for me to do the dark tan in the chimney and the rest of the house. I just got a phone call mid-video. Hopefully that doesn't pause it at all. I'm gonna have to rewatch that anyway, so you guys won't even know that that happened. But anyway, we're just gonna keep rotating the house. Little amount of detail on the back with some more layering, foliage, and then you see the box and of course the shovel back there. I normally put that stuff in every single one of my scenes I do, especially when it's in a European setting like this. Yeah. That brown flex tube, I actually got at Brick Fair. It's the only brown flex tube that I have. So only 2 trees out of that, but I think that they look pretty all right. And you can see the tree right here with its little hinge. Can you see that on the camera? I can't see it. I think so. So we can have a rear view of the artillery right here. So that looks pretty all right. And you can see, of course, the ammunition. So basically, these would be like the end caps. If you want to compare it to, like, let's say a cap lock musket. These are the caps, essentially, and these are the projectiles over here. So that's how the SIG 33 would fire. You have the back breech over there with the guy loading it. Yeah. Very nice creak of the chair. It's a great ASMR sound effect to add into the background. And my tree looks like it wants to die. You can see it slouching over there in that corner. Okay, so I'm just gonna slide that cheese slope right back in. So, okay, it slightly fell over. I'll just stand straight up so then it doesn't die again. I guess one little quick thing I can show you guys is that I modded in MG42 a little bit, so I could have this fig kind of running in. Take it off of him. So, get the focus. It's kind of there. Anyway, I'll probably need to paint it at some point, but for this video, I kind of made it real quick. So we have a MG strap to wrap around the Fig, and then we also have the bipod mounted underneath the front of the gun. I think it looks pretty nice. Normally it would be slung like this on the pistol grip down to about halfway or 3/4 down the barrel. Anyway, yeah, I think that looks pretty nice. So I put that together the other day. Alright guys, so anyways, thank you so much for watching. I have more scenes coming soon. And yeah, adios. You can see it slouching over there in that corner. Okay, so I'm just gonna slide that cheese slope right back in. So okay, it slightly fell over.